Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Jorge de la Rosa. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective. There's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now move to first. Duffy dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. That one's in there, 0-1. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. The pitch. Ball one there.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. And now it's 1-2. That's towards center. Blackman glides back. He's got it, and there's 2 away. There's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. David Justice takes a ball here as he stands in now. 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. One more interesting thing about the hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. 2-0. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. The count 2-1. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-0. Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. A switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now it's filled up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Three and two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Joe Torre next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Phil Niekro, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
true legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Bottom of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading up for the Rockies.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nolan Arenado.
Well, Boog, he seems to be really taking advantage of his opportunities. More than 100 RBIs so far in the season. You know what that tells me? It tells me he's got a really good approach at the plate. He's staying within himself, and he's letting the game come to him. He's got the skills to sort of take over a ball game at times. And you know, when you've got that kind of guy at the plate, it puts fear in the opposing pitcher.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Todd.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Todd Helton. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Rockies are down quietly, and they're down 2-0.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. Now in for the Braves, Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Blackmon moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Bobby Lowe.
Bobby Lowe. Lowe having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. First pitch just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty to 1-0. Late swing fouled off. And he lays down a bunt. Boots it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Herman Long. De La Rosa checks the runner, and he's back safely. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Two outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Carlos Gonzalez in there for strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. So one left for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hugh Duffy.
The left fielder, Hugh Duffy.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left field. Gonzalez should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Down the left field line, base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now, Hank Aaron. They say it went. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And here is David Justice. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's hard hit on the line. Walker makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Denver, now here is number 2.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, number 2.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ripped towards third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth.
And here's the rookie catcher, number 20. pitch. And that one handled. The throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first. Got him.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a 1-2. And that chance handled. Inning over. The Rockies strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
De La Rosa back to work. And ball one. And the 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. The wind of the pitch.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And here it comes. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for Atlanta, Joe Torre.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And the 0-1. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Now in for the Braves, Andrew Jones. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Out front, rip foul. The 2-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. He's out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bobby Lowe.
Bobby Lowe next up for the Braves. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the third out. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 3-0. Bottom four, so in now for Colorado, Todd Helton. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Strike on the inside corner. Righty delivers. And fouled off. And the pitch. That's down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Duffy makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Larry.
Next for Colorado, Larry Walker. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting,
Man at first with 1 gone. Vinny Castilla will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. That's to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. And foul ball. Niekro, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here comes a pitch. Now 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jones towards the line. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Boog, for me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Number 2 digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike. Hank glides to his left, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Rockies leave them loaded. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Herman Long.
The shortstop.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now the lefty gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hugh Duffy. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. That misses. Now 2-0. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Kyle Freeland, the left-hander, up and throwing. Cook, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the second out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. Next offering is down low. 1-0. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And he deals. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Braves strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 70.
Number 20.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. Here's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Blackman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. That clips a corner. And 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out, runner at second. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
LeMahieu.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Low makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Todd Helton.
And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail in this one 3-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kyle Freeland. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be David Justice.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside, just missed. And the pitch. There's the strike, and it's 2-1 now. Next pitch is popped up. Helton makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
The catcher, Joe Torre.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Joe Torre. Now a screamer into the outfield. Blackman makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Larry Walker. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The right-hander back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field, and gobbled up by Duffy. 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 9, Vinny.
And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Castilla. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And there's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two outs. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Andrew Jones.
Leading off for the Braves.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The pitch. Foul ball there.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close. And I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And now it's going to be Bobby Lowe, 1 for 2. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Herman Long. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The pitch. That misses. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez gliding to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Niekro back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 26 getting cranked up as well. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Number 2 digging in for the Rockies.
The batter, number 2.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Hank coming in on it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batter, number 20.
Number 20 digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Slice to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Phil Niekro departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Kid Nichols, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 14, Kid Nichols.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Fouled off down the right side.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2. That one drifts inside. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that's in there for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two down. Upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. What a play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Hugh Duffy.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, Hugh
The pitch.
Duffy.
That one missing inside. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Larry Walker.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, Larry.
And the right-hander back to work.
Walker.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Movement in the bullpen. John Smoltz getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is in the dirt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Craig Kimbrell. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Vinny Castilla digging in for the Rockies. Lifted in the air, right field. Hank settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, bases empty. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Kicks and fires.
Count was 2-1.
And that's outside. And it's filled up.
Count is 3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Gonzalez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now number 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two on, 2 outs.
Next out, 2 and 2.
Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, David Justice.
David Justice.
Freeland back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brian Fuentes, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In there for strike 1. That's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Stays alive. That one hit to right. Walker on the move to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Out towards right center field. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center
Andrew
fielder,
Jones
Andrew
next up for the Braves.
Jones.
Base hit, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result
Now
for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Bobby Lowe. This guy has turned into a beast.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's in there for strike 1. That clips the corner. Kicks and deals. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 3 and the Rockies 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. John Smoltz on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Smoltz.
Back here in Denver. And now here is number 20.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, number 20.
And he deals. There's a strike. Smoltz. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Torre makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Blackman stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So digging in, DJ LeMahieu. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count. 0-2.
Just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one missed and just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys have gotten off to a great start. They've come in here. They've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay focused at the task at hand, you could drop the next 2 games and leave here feeling a little disappointed after a great start to the series.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
What you got when you got it all, you sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me. Na, na, na.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits,